Yo, man, peace and love, family. Peace to all the spiritual guides. Ashe to all of the ancestors and the elders. And truth to all of the truth seekers, family. You know me. You can look at the name, Jeremy Smith, Brother Jalahi, Boss J. You know me. This is Creative Knowledge TV Live. Peace to the brother Steve-O, man. What's good with you, bro? Congrats on the new baby, too, man. I see you, bro. Growing up, man. Life is a beautiful thing, man. Keep progressing, brother. You know, this is Creative Knowledge TV, where I love to create knowledge, demonstrate knowledge, and show an appreciation for knowledge. Today's creative topic is third eye activation. You know, more of what is the third eye, diving deeper into third eye mythology, you know, what religions say about third eye, you know, the pineal gland, how we can actually activate it and grow with it, how we can use our intuition to achieve psychic abilities, all type of shit. Man, nothing really, brother. Working on some content, man. It's been a while, bro. We definitely gotta get up and just chop shit, man. Kick some shit, you know. It's been definitely a while, bro. So yeah, man. Could definitely go and get started. I don't want to take too much of you guys' time, so I'm gonna get started with dealing with actually, you know, what is the pineal gland, where it is, and how we can activate it. So let me get my notes out. Get my notes. Okay. Let's get it. All right. So we all know, or you know, those who are taking this spiritual journey know that the third eye chakra, also known as the Enjai chakra in Sanskrit, is the seat or seats the eye of the soul. They say it is located right between these two eyes. It is the first eye. Okay. They say it is right above our brow. Okay, it is the third eye chakra. It is the third eye. It is the eye we truly see with. It's crazy that we have two eyes, but we see one picture. So that is what the third eye is. It is our perception eye. It is really what is giving us our true picture. So I said this in my third eye video. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. So that's very important for us to know. Now, the third eye is a nerve cluster linked to the prefrontal lobes. What's up? What's up with you, Paris? What's good, P? How you feeling, my brother, man? Thank you for tuning in. Just diving deep into some shit, man. Again, the third eye is a nerve cluster linked to the prefrontal lobes of the brain. The pineal gland is at the center of this nerve cluster, and when activated, when the pineal gland is activated, when the pineal gland is actually activated and exercised, because you also have to, you know, produce and create with your pineal gland and exercise it and make it stronger. So the pineal gland is at the center of the prefrontal lobes of the brain. And when activated and exercised, it grows and heightens your 6 senses. They say we have 5 senses, but we really have 6, okay? Which perceives the energy around us. Our pineal gland can help us see toroidal fields, aura fields, this third eye. When it is exercised and you know, balanced, we can you know, perceive different energies. So, you know, you have that certain feeling. It is your deeper intuition. You know, you have that feeling like, man, I shouldn't fuck with bro. Or, you know, you have that feeling of, man, this girl doing this. She on some snake shit. He on some snake shit. You know, when your OG used to tell you, nah, you shouldn't hang around with that boy. That was our mom's third eye, or her intuition, you know, waking up and basically giving her a message that, you know, you should always follow. You should always follow your intuition. Okay? So we have to understand that the pineal gland, or the third eye chakra, is the link between the physical and spiritual worlds. It takes what the two eyes see, what these two eyes see, and it processes it in darkness. I love to deal with the darkness, family. It processes it in the center. Remember, anything in the center is where life is. Okay? Again, we have two eyelids, but one eye, we have the eyes inside. So the eyes are in the center, and that is how we see. So anything in the center of something, or the center, I like to say center because center is really the zen, or when you reach your zenith, which is the higher power. So anything in the center of something is where life is. Two lips, one mouth, that is where the speech come from, you know. If you take one lip away, it'll be out of balance. Peace to the brother AK, man. How you feeling, bro? Much love to you all this morning. It is, you know, it's kind of gloomy outside, but I'm still going to put this work in, man. I'm still going to give y'all this work. Man, my brother Paris in here watching, bro. It's so good to have you watching, big bro. You know, I know this is deep. So, you know, be prepared to get your mind open. What's good, AK? Let me know something, man. Let me know something, brother. Now, I understand, and we should all understand, that no chakra is fully closed. These are our energy centers throughout our body. No chakra is fully closed. But some chakras can be underworked, out of balance, you know, unbalanced. And where there's no balance, we experience major problems. All chakras function with the body and the organs. They play a major role in maintaining life by correctly distributing, filtering, and changing your energy. Okay, so our chakra systems cooperate with our body and our organs. They are connected. Okay? And they are totally responsible for maintaining life by correctly distributing, filtering, and changing your energy, family. Okay? Now, here are a few reasons why your pineal gland can be underworked or unbalanced. Such as, you know, present mind conditioning, you know, you're limiting your mind, limiting beliefs, energy blockages, negative energy, you know, you're putting negative thoughts in your mind, into your eye, you're perceiving negative pictures all the time. And this can bring a calcification of your pineal gland. Now, let me put on my smart glasses for this shit. Let me put on the smart glasses, the Liberian glasses. Let me put on my Liberian glasses for this one. This is for all you fucking pro-black motherfuckers, man. Peace to the brother Mac Mike. These are my smart glasses, man. Let me get into my smart mode for all you comedic and all you pro-black motherfuckers. Pro-blacks love to say that Caucasians do not have, you know, pineal glands, or if they do have a pineal gland, it is, you know, ultimately calcified, things of that nature. Now, I can kind of agree to a certain extent, because Caucasians do not most Caucasians, most people, period, though, man. I gotta get out of tying this shit into just black people being, the most superior. Yes, we are closer to darkness. What up, Daniel, man? How you feeling, bro? We are closer to the darkness, but we also can have a calcified pineal gland. So can white people. So can Caucasians. So can Asians. So can Chinese. Everyone can have a calcified pineal gland. Everyone can have a out of balance pineal gland, and everyone can have a stronger, a heightened pineal gland. Hence the Buddha, your Jesus figure, Mama Kali, all of these different entities or these different gods that were represented by different cultures. They all depicted them with a balanced and heightened pineal gland. Okay? And if all of us was to open our pineal gland and decalcify our pineal gland and strengthen it, exercise our pineal gland, we can all see. That is the point of the all-seeing eye. We will all be able to see the true picture, the truth. Okay? So let's keep diving deep. Now, your third eye deals with awareness. We have to become more aware of the things around us, become more aware of the situations we are in, become more aware of the people we surround ourselves with, the energies we are around, the movies we watch, the programming we give to our mind. Some people sit up and watch TV programming. That is why they call channels programs. Some people watch programs, cable programs all day, but won't take the time out to, program their mind for positivity. This is programming as well. This is social media programming. Now, I am just using this program to give a positive outlook on, things that we should open our mind to. Okay? So it's all about reprogramming your psyche, reprogramming your mind, and opening your mind to new information, being more aware. Okay? So we have to understand. Peace, Hector. What's good with you, brother? Man, thank you all for watching. Thanks for whoever's still watching, man. I appreciate the support, man. Let's keep diving deep. We're going to dive deeper in this shit. I'm going to get into showing more pictures of how these religions, how these, different cultures try to desecrate the pineal gland so that we don't open it. They try to program our mind into not opening the pineal gland. Okay? So when we open and activate our third eye, we open the portal to connect to the third person, or the I am person, or your I. See, everyone has an I. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be, what's good? Don, how you feeling, my brother? Much peace to you, man. We all call ourselves I. Whether you're white, black, Asian, mixed, Hispanic, whatever you are, we all call ourselves I. And your third eye can connect you to that higher I, or that inner G. Okay? This is for all the folks out there. Folks in them. This can connect you to the inner G. Your inner G. Your inner God. Okay? Everyone has an I. And I is how you change self. That is what is in the darkness or in the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, the I person is basically the narrator. See, the first person is the me, or the we. The second person is you. Is when you are talking to yourself or looking at yourself in a mirror. And your third person is the it, the they, the narrator. That is the everything. Okay? And your third eye, opening and activating your third eye, helps you become the everything. You can tap back into the all, the darkness. You're tapping back into that darkness. When you go to sleep with an activated and open third eye, you can begin to create a dream world for yourself where you know you are creating your desired life in your dream. And once you create that desired life in your dream world, you can create that dream world or bring that dream world into reality. Now that takes time, family, so we don't even have to go down that road. I don't want to lose you guys. I thank you all for tuning in, man. We just have to know that I person, or the third eye, is what analyzes both sides of the story. So that's why it is located in the center of our forehead. It analyzes both pictures that these two eyes see, and it creates one picture in the center. Okay? That is where life is created. We have to think of our life as a book of life. Our intuition or inner God knows everything. And our imagination is a faculty of the mind which forms and manipulates energies. Okay? Now, deciphering this word into pieces using etymology, if you look at the word imagination, okay, it just means mental picture. Okay? This action of imagining, you know, it gives you that power of using what if. Go check out my video, The Power of What If, family. Peace to the Queen Stephanie. Thank you for watching. Queen, how you doing today? How we all doing today, man? Drop some thumbs up if you're feeling good, doing good today, man. I know it's raining and shit, but you're still alive. So, man, drop those thumbs up if you're feeling good today. Peace to you all. Thanks for watching. Let's keep diving deep, man. Okay? Let's see. So, we have to know that, you know, right now on Earth, there's a massive shift in consciousness. You know, this is a huge, massive shift in consciousness that is happening. And more people every day are discovering ways to become their greatest versions. We are all understanding that there is more to life. Okay? We have to start understanding that there is more to life than just working, than just surviving, than just living check to check, than just, you know, there's way more to life. There's deeper things we can be thinking about. There's better things we can be doing and creating with our life to utilize the gift of life that we are given. And this can all come to you by activating your third eye chakra, by tapping into your spiritual self. Okay? Our pineal gland produces serotonin and melatonin. Okay? Our pineal gland produces serotonin and melatonin. Now, serotonin deals with, you know, us feeling good, or our feelings that feel good. So that's why, you know, in this programming, in this social media age we live in, they know how to attack you. They know how to attack your pineal gland. They know how to attack your serotonin. See, when you get a notification or a compliment, that is what, you know, ignites your serotonin. So right now, if I tell you all, you're looking great today, your haircut looks nice, whatever, your serotonin level will rise, and it will give you that, it will send a vibration up to your brain and the rest of your body. It will send a signal that will give you that feel-good emotion. So that's the same as social media. When you get a notification, or when someone comments on your status, or, you know, commercials, things that come on TV, they all give you that feel good. They love to play with your serotonin. They know that certain things ignite your serotonin levels. This shit goes deeper. They know the science of this shit. It is only us that don't deal with this information, family. And right now I'm just trying to give you this information so that we can become more aware of our surroundings and the things that we are giving energy to. So with this social media shit, just try to cut back sometimes. Try to scale back, from clicking links and shit like that so much. And learn to reprogram your mind in positive ways. Get that feel good feeling from positive reinforcement. Okay? Because serotonin can also be used against you. That's why on the news, you never hear anything good. I ain't never went on the news or turned on the news. That's why I don't even watch the fucking news no more. I ain't never turned on the news and it said, so-and-so, achieved this today. Or so-and-so achieved this. Peace to Rokus, man. How you doing today, bro? Thanks for watching. Peace to Michael. How you doing today, Queen? Thanks for watching. Let me keep getting those thumbs up if you're feeling great today. Feeling very ebullient. I'm feeling lovely. I'm feeling positive. Just dropping some great radiation. So dropping some great vibes, some gems on you guys. So I want to thank you for tuning in. Let's keep going. Again, I was dealing with serotonin. We know that serotonin is giving us that feel good, or it deals with our feelings. And melatonin or melanin, okay, that is not a skin pigment that most people think. Melanin is not a skin pigment. Melanin is everything. Melanin is the darkness. Melanin is the primordial source. Melanin is you. That is why it has the root word M-E in it. It deals with me. I have melanin. And if I meditate within my melanin, that is how you can grow your life. If you meditate within that melanin, they both have the root word M-E in it, which is me. Life change starts with me. Life change starts with melanin. Life change starts with meditation. They all have me in it. Life change starts with me, family. Nothing else. Okay? Now, serotonin is also, produced by DMT. That is the spiritual molecule or the spiritual drug that some people do. I have not tried DMT yet. I'm sorry to, if I got any family watching. Peace to the King, Rob Smith. How you doing, big cuz? DMT is a drug. I want to try along my spiritual journey, but I still want to learn what it does to you. I want to learn the side effects. I don't want to get hooked on to anything or nothing like that. But I do want to try DMT, and I do want to try acid maybe, or shrooms. This is just me being honest to you guys and opening up. I have had thoughts of this shit because I am able to lucid dream and astral project now. I feel like my third eye is opening up and activating daily. And I use my darkness to create now. So I just want to see what those drugs, how those drugs will heighten my awareness, how those drugs will heighten my experience, and what experience will I get from those drugs? What will I learn? So I'm not saying I'm a drug addict. I'm not saying I want to be a druggie or anything. I'm not a pill popping animal. Shout out Wayne. But I do want to try DMT because it is a spiritual drug. It is a spirit molecule. Our body produces DMT. So imagine getting the DMT drug inside you. That would be crazy, family. I need to experience that shit. Where the white boys at that know where to get DMT, man, holla at me. Drop your name. I know y'all don't want to drop the name, so just hit me in the chat. Hit me in Messenger. I don't want to get y'all caught up. The law do be watching. I still got on my smart glasses. Like the pro blacks be. I got on my smart glasses, my Liberian glasses today, dropping gems. Yeah, I heard Rob, I heard with those type of drugs, especially shrooms and acid, and even pills, you have to be in a positive mindset or you know what I'm saying, be around certain energies that will have you uppity. You don't want to be around like one of my homies back in the day. You know, when pills first started like hitting the black community hard and shit, and when we was like, you know, on that gangbang shit for real, one of my homies like literally beat up a whole fucking party off pill, bro. Like I kid y'all not, man. I was there. Like I seen bro take hits. This nigga got knocked down, was bleeding, all that shit, and got right back up and literally beat the fuck out of a whole party. Like beat up like 7 niggas, bro, off a drug, off a pill. And when we were leaving, he like, bro, I barely felt that shit. I'm good. Like I'm still busting off this pill. But it just, I seen how it put him in a negative space because we were around a negative environment. So, you know, I definitely would take that advice from you, Rob. Thanks a lot for that, Jim. You got to be around a positive place while using these drugs. Got to be in a positive mindset, period, when activating the third eye. Let me put on my library glasses, how a librarian would have them. So let me, this is how my granny used to have her glasses, y'all. Like halfway off her shit, reading like this. Like, why you reading outside the glasses but still got the glasses on, though? I used to be like, Granny, what the hell? Look, they be like, the more you activate your pineal gland, the more we can see and feel the darkness of our soul. For real, man. But for real, though, let's dive deeper into this, let's dive deeper into more of this pineal gland activation and more of this pineal gland mythology. He say the venom suit was trying to get me. What you mean? Like, oh, like that was your experience, like bro ass was after you type shit. That shit was trying to consume you. On me. Alright, so look, the more you activate your pineal gland, the more you can see and feel the darkness of your soul. The more you are connected to the spiritual realm. Okay? Now, here's a few tips on how we can activate the pineal gland. Here's how you can clear out any blockages. You know, here's how you can balance the pineal gland and balance your melanin levels. White or black, Asian, Mexican, we all have pineal glands. Here's how you can activate it and tap more into your brain capacity and use your third eye to design your life. Okay? Along my journey, I've been drinking more water with less fluoride. So that is going to, you know, spend money on alkaline water. You know, using filtered water with less fluoride. I drink pH 10 water. You know, because fluoride, actually the accumulation of fluoride in the pineal gland causes your pineal gland to harden, which makes it produce less melanin or melatonin. And that will disturb your wake-sleep cycle or your wake-sleep regulation. Okay? And it will halt your ability to enable your psychic perception. So you know, some people are not able to remember their dreams. Some people are not really able to have a huge imagination. That comes from, you know, a huge accumulation of fluoride in your pineal gland. Okay? Some people are, you know, their wake-sleep cycle is thrown out of balance. That comes from, you know, not drinking the correct amount of water and your fluoride levels, family. This is dealing with health again. Everything ties in, family. This is not just spiritual talk. This is health talk as well. This is getting your health in order so that you may see clearer, so that you may be stronger daily. Okay? So I've been eating more leafy foods now. I am trying the 7-day vegan challenge this week. I have been eating more leafy green foods, plant-based foods, because that removes all the metals from my body. Removes more metals. You also need the balance of metals in your body. See, our bodies are made up of all elements. Okay? Our bodies are made up of all the elements, so don't get it twisted. But, you know, we have to be in balance. So you have to remove some of them from the negative shit we eat. Okay? Now, it also can help decalcify your pineal gland, because fluoride calcifies our pineal gland. Okay? You can also use the sun to cleanse and attract better energy towards you, and opening your third eye chakra. Get under the moonlight as well to heighten your intuitive mind, to deal with that darkness. Meditate more. These are all things you can do to activate and dispel of any obstructions of your third eye. You have to be balanced. Okay? It is essential to clear your third eye chakra of any blockages and decalcify your pineal gland if you plan to awaken your third eye. If you force your third eye to awaken prematurely, you are very likely to attract negative entities and become very vulnerable to psychic attacks. Okay? This is when people say, you know, the demons are after me, or I'm seeing demons. This is how people go crazy when they try to force their third eye open. Okay? So, we have to understand that stress, we have to remove stress and worry from our life. Okay? Stress shrinks our pineal gland. This is why a lot of Afro people, black people, don't have a huge imagination, can't really accomplish things outside of their imagination or outside of their circumstances, because, you know, their pineal gland is shrinking, because we feel we are under a lot of stress, which I can't agree to, but I feel like it's self-inflicted stress. Peace to the brother Nesto. How you feeling, my brother, man? Hope you're feeling good today. Drop a thumbs up if you're feeling great today. Again, keep the thumbs up coming. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for watching, man. This is a video on activating and opening up your third eye chakra. I'm finna dive deeper into the mythology of it. I want you guys to see, so keep watching. I know you guys are busy, so I'm gonna concisely try to keep building. So let's keep going in. Like I said, stress shrinks our pineal gland. Meditation expands our gland, and it makes it, it produces neurogenesis and produces more brain cells. Okay? So meditating expands your pineal gland, which causes neurogenesis, which produces more brain cells for us. So it is important for us to get into the art of meditating. Twice a day I try to meditate. Okay, family? I meditate right when I wake up, before any distraction hits me. I meditate. I go into the darkness. Soon as I wake up, I say 5 things I'm grateful for, 5 things I love. And then, I say affirmations and listen to the universe after that for another 5 minutes. Just listen, sit there in silence the mind. And at night, right before I go to sleep, I say, 5 things I'm grateful for, 5 things I love. Say more affirmations and listen. Every day, family. Every single day. No days off. Do not neglect this. Do not neglect this information. I'm giving you guys this info. It's up to you to act upon it. It has helped me achieve a better life. I feel it can help you guys. Okay? Now, let's dive deeper into the mythology of this shit. Okay? Now, this mythology shit gonna go deeper. Super deep. Let me find this for y'all. Now, we all know, the book of Jacob and how they had in the Bible, the guy, John Pineal, okay? Now, I'm going to try to make this as less complicated as I can. You know, we have to understand that John in the Bible or in the Christian religion was Elijah in the Hebrew religion, and Elijah in the Hebrew religion was the Egypt's Tahuti, or was the Kemet's Tahuti. Now, if you study Tahuti, he was the wizard of alchemy, the wizard of melanin. He basically taught how to open up the pineal gland, or open up your mind to universal wisdom, universal peace, okay? Universal knowledge. Now, this is the same as the Stargate conspiracy, okay? Now, in the Bible, they talk about the face of the God, story. Jacob saw the face of God in the sky. He basically saw the pineal gland. He basically saw the third eye. He saw this in the sky right here, family. This was the face of God that he saw. He really saw the eye. Okay? And the eye basically was looking at him. And this is the same thing when Egyptologists and all these scientists and stuff, they're excavating the Sphinx. They're trying to dig up under the Sphinx, which is the monument in Egypt. They're trying to dig up under the Sphinx because it is said that the Hall of Records is under the Sphinx. Now, I've been learning that the Hall of Records is really in us. It is in our melanin. Okay? We just have to remember, or get out in the sun and remember. Use our third eye to remember our knowledge of the ancestors. We have to remember the knowledge that the ancestors have given to us. To remember something means to put it back together. Okay? Member has a root word of mem, which is basically memory. Okay? It is putting something back together. The knowledge of our ancestors is always already in us. It is in that darkness. This is why the occult, occult knowledge, they teach a lot on the pineal gland and how it is the, to really be initiated into the deep societies of secrecy, you have to eat of a pineal gland. That is basically you eating of the Hall of Records. Okay? This is why they make blood sacrifices and things of that nature, because it is basically you eating the pineal gland to reach that knowledge. And Caucasians and other races have to do it more than we do, because, again, melanin is what created us from the darkness. Okay, that darkness, the closer you are to darkness, the closer you are to raw memory. So you don't need spiritual drugs. You don't need, certain things to achieve that rememberation. Okay, so they give you more of the pineal gland mythology. This is the same as the Buddha. How they all have the eye open. They have the eye in the middle of the forehead, basically showing us how they use the third eye to awaken their inner God. Okay? This is the same as, the sun and the moon energy. Okay? This is the same as that. Okay? Sun and the moon, light, hot, male, yin. It's the yin and yang. The third eye is the center of life, family. It is the center of all things. That's why they say the pineal gland is shaped like a pine cone. It is the pine cone shape. And if you notice, let me see if I can find it. Here's the all-seeing eye on our dollar bills. It's the third eye. They're basically saying to manipulate money, you have to know, of the knowledge. You have to see energies. Okay, let me find the Pope headdress, because if you notice, the Pope's headdress is shaped like the pineal gland. It is the pineal, you know what I'm saying? It is the pine cone. As you can see, this is pineal gland worship. This is the Greek, this is Greek architecture. You see how he holding the staff of pineal gland? It is the same as the hospital staff. The hospital sign with the serpent snake wrapped around the pineal, or the top, which is the pine cone shape. You see the X, that is the existence. This is where existence resides. Okay? Here's our crown. This is existence, or the X chromosome, or the body, the feminine energy. This is the male energy, the masculine right here. This is the masculine, and this is the X chromosome. The X chromosome was basically the serpent. Now, in the Bible, in the Garden of Eden story, they told you that Eve ate of a fruit because the serpent, the snake told her, the snake that was wrapped around the tree. Now, we know that the snake, or the serpent, is the most balanced creature in nature. Okay? They said that the snake whispered to her, or some shit like that. This is basically them telling you, this is basically them desecrating the X chromosome, or desecrating the women and the snake. Sorry, excuse me, family. Okay? As you can see, the Pope here, he's holding the staff of the pine cone, and his headdress is shaped in the same way. Here's the Pope sign. You see, he has both sides of the coin, positive and negative. Okay? With this into center. This is the center. This is the seat of the soul. You see how they turn this all into symbology so that we don't see, so that, they hide it in plain sight. The truth is always in plain sight. Here's some other ancient relics of the pineal worship. One theory of one theory proposes that the pine cone was actually the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Okay? Purported in the Genesis, see, that is the Genesis story, that, she ate up of the true Eve at the urgings of a serpent, and leading to the eviction of mankind from the Garden of Eden. This concept proves particularly provocative given, I'm tweaking, y'all, I'm trying to read what they fucking saying. They using all these big ass words. They tweaking, folks. I just described what they're trying to say right here. I described it easy. They love making knowledge like harder than it has to be. Basically, but see, in Genesis, literal biblical translation of the word pineal, it just means face of God, family. So when John Pineal said he seen, the face of God in the sky, he seen the pineal gland, or he achieved higher consciousness. Okay? Okay? Let's read some more. Okay. I'm trying to find where they said something in Matthew. More of the mythology before I get to showing more of the symbols. I want to stick to of this shit. But look at this. In the Masonic Lodge, these are in churches, these are in Catholic churches, all of this symbology of the third eye. You see how, triangles are the sacred geometries. Triangles are the most balanced shape in society as well, family. This is the Freemason symbol, how it's a pine cone shape with the stairs of life, okay? With the pine cone wreath wrapped around. That is the true God. The pineal gland is our energy, family. The pineal gland helps us tap into our energy or our inner God. As you can see right here, this is the hospital sign right here. If you can see, these are ancient relics of it. This shit has been passed down. This shit is the same. Like, I'm telling you, it goes deeper than this. I'm sorry I may not be able to explain it a lot, but this is the infinite weaving of society. This is the infinite vibration of the Most High right here. This is how our cosmos looks. This is the vibration of us. This is how your aura field will look. This is how your toroidal field will look. And you see this center point? This is your third eye, or this is where life is. This is the pole, the magnetic pole. Okay? I might have to type in toroidal fields for you guys just to show you more. But see, the third eye was the same as also Cyclops mythology. This is the god El right here. See how his third eye is illuminated? Look at this. Egypt and India, they all had the same cosmology. They had the same spirituality. We are not different, family. We all have pineal glands. We are one people. This is Mama Amma right here. You see how she has the serpent wrapped around her neck? The snake is nothing to fucking fear. It is a balanced creature. The snake is a reptile dealing with repetition, dealing with balance. Okay? This shit is powerful, family. This shit goes deeper. I have to find a Cyclops for you guys. Let's see. This is more of Hindu cosmology and Hindu mythology. Okay? Let's see. Let me keep going though for you guys, because I still got more. Okay? Okay? So, we have to understand that it is, our essential immortal self retains memory of all it has learned through vast cycles of descending into the physical and ascending again into the spiritual realm. This is rebirth and death. When we die, we go back to the all. When we are born, we become the one again. You know what I'm saying? It's the 0 and the 1 cosmology. Okay? That's why the only two numbers there is 0 and 1. Okay, I'm dropping some gems on you guys. In Norse mythology, let me bring that up for you guys. In Norse mythology, let me bring that up, man. I'm telling you, this shit goes deep. Now my shit don't want to work. Hold on. Excuse me, family. Be patient with me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it as concise as I can. Hold on. My damn internet on the laptop saying it's fucking down. Okay. I'm gonna keep building, man. Who's still watching, bro? My bro Rob. My bro P. Come on now, what the fuck? My shit tweaking, y'all. And it's about 12:19. Basically, matter of fact, I got the pictures. Here's some more third eye mythology for you guys here. You see how these symbols are hold on. It's coming up. It's coming. See how all these symbols have a center point? Now, these are symbols we see every fucking day. Okay? These are symbols we see every day. And these are representative of the third eye chakra. These are them giving us symbols, but desecrating them. They're using their symbols. They're using our ancient symbols to make money, but then telling us, you know, that's too deep, or, you know, that type of science, this type of shit is spookism. No, they're using our symbols. You see the wings of Ma'at right here. These are the feathers. These are the serpents. And this is the center point. This is the third eye. This is the center. Okay? This is the magnetic pole. Everything is trying to get back to the center, family. We all have to strive to be centered or censored. Here's an old NASA. This is an old NASA emblem. Okay? This is the first NASA emblem. Okay? Look at this shit. This is the Bentley symbol. Let's go, man. Like I'm telling you, this shit goes deep. This shit goes deep. Very deep. As you can see, look at this eye. You see this eye right here? You see how basically it has the 7 and the 1? Our eye is, you know, basically infinite. That's why 7 plus 1 is 8, and 8 represents infinity. Okay? Our eye, our third eye, gives us that portal to the infinite realm, or that darkness. Everything that's working in darkness is infinite. The darkness is what truly is there. You know what I mean? Okay? Here's the Kabbalah. Research the Kabbalah, family. This is our chakra system. This is how our body is made, okay? It's made like the pillars, okay? I will be going deeper into this in more and more videos, family, okay? Look at this one. Look at Starbucks, how they use it. Look how they using the third eye mythology. You see how she's balanced on both sides? This is basically Mama Ma'at. Balanced on both sides and her being centered. Okay? This is Starbucks. You know? Let's see what else. What else? Tien knew this shit. Him from Dragon Ball Z, he knew this shit. He was a weak ass character. I don't know why, but he knew this shit. He knew it. You see, the eye is used for everything. Okay? The eye is used for everything. In the Bible it says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. This is the Bible giving you truth. The Bible has some truth to it, family. I'm not dispelling the Bible. Okay? This is basically the tree of life cosmology. You see how they're balanced to create one? These are ancient Norse mythology symbols. The X and the Y chromosome put together. It's the existence. Whenever you see this weaving or this type symbols, remember that is them playing tricks on your third eye, getting you to see this shit as evil, when really these are sacred symbols. Symbols is what makes shit simple, family. Okay? Symbols are simple, okay? Symbols make shit single. You know, no. Symbols make shit simple. When you deal with symbols, you are dealing with shit that is simple, okay? Here goes the god Odin. Here's the story of Odin right here. I'm going to tell y'all the god Odin right here. This is the Cyclops, or the god Odin. In Norse mythology, the god Odin had to sacrifice one of his eyes to drink of the well of wisdom. Okay? So to go, he had to get rid of his one eye to experience, you know, the weaving or the infinite life cycle. And then, you know, the god gave him his third eye. So when he got rid of that one eye, he became able to see with his first eye, or the third eye. Okay? We have to understand that our pineal gland in the pine cone shape is representative of the stairway to heaven. Our spine is the same way. Our spine is the stairway, and our pine cone or our pineal is heaven. Heaven is a memory, okay? We can get back to heaven, family. Okay, the pineal gland looks like a pine cone and is the size of a small gemstone. That's why we use jasper or amethyst to clear any blockages of our pineal gland. The pineal gland is known as the throne of God. Okay, let me charge my phone before it dies on me. Take these out. Hope you guys can hear me still rolling. Again, the pineal gland is known as the throne of God. Okay? Hold on. My computer just froze up on me. Hold on. We're going to get right back to it. Hold on. We ain't done, family. We ain't done. Okay, the pineal gland is known as the throne of God. Around the throne of God is the pineal gland, or around the throne of God are the 24 cranial nerves that help the pineal function to its full capacity. Okay, this is mentioned as the 24 elders in Revelation chapter 4, verse 3 and 4. The pineal gland is the main endocrine gland in the body that rests in the middle of the brain between two cerebral hemispheres, which is mentioned in Genesis chapter 3, verse 24 as the cherubims that guard the tree of life. Okay, this goes back to the tree of life mythology. The tree of life is our spinal column. It is also known as the stairway to heaven, or in the occult as Jacob's ladder. Study all of these things. Your spinal column has 33 vertebrae as the 33 degrees in masonry. Okay? There are also 33 spinal nerves. Okay? As in Jesus died at the age of 33. Okay? You remember Jesus died at the age of 33. And when you add 33 plus 33, you get 66. Hence, there are 66 books in the Bible. It is basically, the Bible is basic instructions, giving you instructions on how to open your Jesus eye, or the eye of Horus. Okay? This is not just mythology. This shit is true. This shit is not spooky, family. Okay? So again, it's just us learning how to activate our third eye chakra, getting back in tune with ourselves, becoming one, becoming centered with our body, becoming centered within self. Man, use meditation, eat healthier, drink more water, drink pH 10 water with less fluoride, and you will be able to activate and open your third eye, clear out any decalcifications of your third eye. I want to thank you all for tuning in with me. I want to thank you all for checking in with this live stream. I hope I answered any questions. If you have any more questions, please feel free to DM me. I will answer them live. Thank you all again for the support. I am your brother Jalahi. This was Creative Knowledge Live. KK. Oh, and check out the shirts. They will be going on sale. Let me know your sizes, your colors. Neck pieces for sale as well. Man, I just want to thank you all for the support. This is September. I'm taking the necessary steps, and you should as well. Thanks to the big cuzzo Rob for tuning in and sticking with me the whole time. Also, the brother, let's see, I got to give him a shout out. Because he's been tuning in the whole time. Daniel Thomas, man. Thank you for tuning in the entire time, man. Yep, stay up to you guys. Much peace, much love, much progression along your journey. Love you all. Thanks. Peace.